Just felt that my arms are proper skinny, proper mager, so I'm thinking, let me tone them up today. Obviously, I was just watching some Jason Bourne videos. So that was 10 that I started off with. Yeah, so I was watching some Jason Bourne videos and it reminded me of the character himself. It's like the people in charge, or let's say the people at the top of the high rises, the top of the corporate structure. They have an agenda to make us have less information than they do. And when that happens, that allows a form of manipulation to subdue you much easier than when you don't have the information. It's 30. So in the movie you can see Jason Bourne, he's kind of under some sort of amnesia where he's forgotten everything about his past, he's forgotten everything about himself. And then somehow he encounters a situation where he was threatened. So his survival instincts, which were, programmed into his subconscious, he was able to gain certain abilities that had him shocked, and how he was able to perform those certain abilities, technique. And then that's when he slowly encounters, or he goes deep into the rabbit hole of trying to find himself, as his journey goes, which is kind of like us in a way. We've been put under some sort of amnesia that has made us forget our history, forget our true purpose, our true power. So I'm just here to read in between the lines and share the information with you guys at the same time, while showing you what you can do in order to tap back into the state of self. And the reason why I'm choosing to speak about this while I'm training is that when I'm training, I find myself in a state of flow. I find myself in a flow state, so my mind just starts to regain, I don't know, is it oxygen? Is it blood going to my brain, circulating throughout the body? So now I'm just able to process things much faster, and I'm able just to talk and explain what it is that I am doing based on the present moment, So that's 40 done. $60. I used to watch the movie Jason Bourne thinking, damn, I'd wish I can be like this guy. But then all of us are encoded with this information that can allow us to tap back into that slowly but surely. If you just keep on seeking yourself and making that your purpose, you're eventually, if not reaching 100%, you're definitely going to gain some sort of percentage back to self. And then you can tap into those, abilities that have been hidden from you, that have been planted deep within the subconscious. And now the conscious brain can merge the two together and then you become in sync. So I'm on 60 now. Feel my chest starting to come out. Say hello. You know them ones? Doing 10 now. I'm on 60. How many is that? 80. If you feel like you got challenges and you feel like persevering, whether through training or whatever it is, everyone has that warrior spirit within them. Everyone has had battles that they want to fight through. And training, I think, is the most simplest way in order to do that. This shit is harder than meditating because when you're meditating, you're just there, sitting with yourself, your conscious, your subconscious, and you get those thoughts in your brain telling you, okay, boom, I want to do this now. I want to make a cup of water while you're 1 minute into meditating. But when you do stuff like this, when you just get in, you feel that pain and then the ball just keeps on rolling. It's momentum. $90. Still in the beginning. Still a 90. Got 110 more to go. How long? How many minutes? 8 minutes in. Can at least do 100 under 10 minutes. That's good for me. Not good, but it is what it is. It's what I can do at the moment until I start breaking those limits. And more time, it's not even like I was saying before, those elites or whatever that are bringing you down. Sometimes you are your own worst enemy. You can be either your best mate or you can be your worst enemy at the same time, because sometimes you just make up excuses in your head. Why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing that? I'm a victim of it. I'm sure there's many people in the world that are victims of it. And for me, that is what stopped me from progressing to my potential, to my, highest potential. So what can I do? I have to punish myself, right? I have to hold myself accountable. So it's easy for me to say, oh yeah, there's those groups and that type of crowd that is limiting me. But then again, if I find the accountability in myself, I'm the only one that can hold me responsible. Can't lie, push-ups have been kind of so easy for me to do, because throughout the day sometimes I'll just end up doing 20 push-ups for no reason, maybe 50, this and that. In the gym I always do push-ups, but when it comes to dips I run away from it. So that's probably why my arms have gone so skinny. Just the avoidance of the pain of what the dip bar delivers to me. It's scary at times, but now we're here. You know what I'm saying? We're pulling up to those limiting beliefs and approaching them head on. Gosh. Oh gosh. It's getting harder, guys. It's getting harder. It's getting harder. Let's get back to it. We're on 120. Fuck. See them ones? When you don't take it so serious, you see what's gonna happen. When you didn't put your all into it, you can fucking hurt yourself, man. So do every rep with intention. Intention of what? Intention of growth. Intention of strength. Intention of resilience. That's what you have to do. Just remember that. Remember every pep talk that you had with yourself in times of low, and then when you're at that high peak or when you're in a flow state, use that for fuel, use that for encouragement. There's no embarrassment of not being able to perform full range reps, especially when your muscles are getting fatigued, especially when that lactic acid buildup is, starting to overflow your muscle groups. So just do what you can. At least minimum is the bare minimum, and then add on top of that to see if you can actually do it properly. Just keep on adding it, and then the next time you'll see that it's much easier. Then you'll always be doing above the bare minimum. The bare minimum for me right now, I could be doing 5 reps, but I'm choosing to do 10. So I've already added a 5 reps on top of it to make it harder. $150. 50 more to go. Mic check. Yeah. Sound is good. 50 more to go. I'm not happy with my physique, but it is what it is. But we're here. That's what counts. That's what counts, guys. 160. Can't lie, Jason Bourne is that guy. I was watching a scene when I think his leg was already messed up, been shot in the shoulder, and he was able to take down 2 Agent Smiths with like one hand. And then he knew in that moment what he needed to do, and he got it done, regardless of what his body state was in. So that's the type of level of tenacity that you're supposed to have. Just keep on going, you know? Just keep on grinding, keep on striving to your goal, and eventually you'll reach that goal without realizing, and then you're gonna have more goals, whether it is just to survive or whether it's to thrive. It's nothing better than survival mode, boy. $30 more, $30 more. $30 more. $20 to go. Tap into that mode. Just go and get it. One at a time. 10 more. 10 more. It's the last straw. Got really small shoulders, but it is what it is. We know what we have to work on, so let's work on it. Six. Down, don't count. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. 2 more for pain. 2 more for the glory. That's it, my peeps. Fuck. That's it, my peeps. See what I'm saying? We just did a light 200 reps, motivated by the guy himself, Jason Bourne, showing us that whatever position you're in, you can make it out. You can be the one who ends out on top. So just keep grinding, keep fighting, you know. Just keep looking forward and you'll make it out, you know.